Dylan Coleman gets the start tonight for the Potosi Trojans. Sophomore, 15 points per game, 10 rebounds per game, averaging a double-double. He's not the only player on the floor tonight averaging a double-double. We'll get to Stephen Barnett a little bit later on. Aaron Vincent also getting the start for Potosi, a junior, 10 points per game, 3 assists per game, and 2 steals per game for Aaron. Dallas Syme is a junior, averaging 8 points per game. Luke Jacobson and Eric McCoy are the other 2 starters, averaging about 4 points per game. So for Potosi, it's Coleman, Vincent, Syme, Jacobson, and McCoy. And for West County, Stephen Barnett, 13.7 rebounds per game, 13.3 points per game. He has been a beast for West County. Also, Elliott Sutton getting the start, Shaston Bowen, Kyle Coleman, and Isaac Vincent. For West County, it's Barnett, Sutton, Bowen, Coleman, and Vincent. And West County coming in at 2-2. Potosi is 1-2, and we're just about ready to get things going. Potosi is wearing their road purples today. West County's got the home whites with the purple numbers and purple letters. West County, if you're looking on from center court, maybe you're watching on J98 Web TV tonight, West County's working left to right, and Potosi from right to left. And with that, we're ready to get started. It is Stephen Barnett against Dylan Coleman to take the tip. And Coleman is down by a couple of inches on this one, so let's see who wins it. Coleman tapped it, ends up to West County, though. Barnett comes up with it, and he swings it back to his point guard, Kyle Coleman. Coleman swings it over to the right wing. West County starts with the basketball first. Now over to the left wing, back to Coleman. They'll get it down low. Chaston Bowen, he's going to go up baseline, misses shot. Rebound comes to Potosi, and pulling that one down, Eric McCoy. McCoy gives it up to Aaron Vincent. He is the quarterback of the football team and the quarterback of the basketball team as well, running point for the Potosi Trojans. No score as this game is just underway. Pass into the corner, then back out up top to Vincent. Inside, they'll go to Coleman, then swing it right back out to the right wing, but overthrew it, and out of bounds it goes. Potosi turns it over for the first time. Nothing the score. 7 minutes and 23 seconds left to play first quarter. But again, we're on J98 Web TV tonight. Jack Sadler is along, as always, on the Web TV stuff, and he is operating the camera right next to me at center court. Stephen Barnett has it up top, throws it to the left wing for Coleman. Gives it up for Isaac Vincent. Vincent throws it right wing for Barnett. Now they'll get it back down low for Coleman. Coleman had it underneath the basket, didn't like what he had. Gives it back up. Then Coleman has it right wing. Throws it back up top for Bowen. Right back to Coleman. Potosi rotating well on defense. They're playing man-to-man right now. And here they'll get the ball down low. Ball's knocked out of there. Elliott Sutton had it and lost it. Got it back. Swings it to Barnett, then a right wing pass, and here comes a deep 3 ball, but it's not going to fall. Taking that shot for the West County Bulldogs, Isaac Vincent. Potosi comes up with the rebound. Bringing it up the floor is Aaron Vincent. Here's a pass to the left wing, 3 ball taken, but no good by Eric McCoy. Still no score, a minute and a half into it. West County running it back the other way. Here's a deep 2, not going to fall off the window, and Potosi grabs the board again, and they're up the floor. Stopping at the right wing with the basketball is Luke Jacobson. He'll give it up top. Back to Aaron Vincent. Potosi will slow things down, looking to get on the board. 6 minutes, 13 seconds left to go first quarter. They'll get it down low in the post. Coleman has it. Baseline, kicks it back out. Vincent up top. Here's a pass back to the corner, then back out to the right wing. An open 3 there. And he passes it up, gives it off to Vincent. Vincent takes a straightaway 3, but it's off the window and no good. And with 5:56 left to go in the quarter, still no score. Now Potosi comes up with a steal, and their best chance for points, you know it, back the other way. It was Aaron Vincent coming up with it and taking it in for 2, laying it in with the left hand off the window, and that is the first points of the ballgame. Potosi 2, West County nothing. 5:41 left to play in the first quarter here in Frank Clay. West County Bulldogs trying to get to 3-2 on the year. Here's a pass to the left wing for Kyle Coleman. Coleman's going to give it up top for Isaac Vincent. Now West County loses the basketball out of bounds. It'll go to the stage, and West County turns it over for the second time. Potosi looking for their second win. They got a pretty impressive win over North County in the Potosi tournament, but lost their other 2 games. And now they're playing their first game on the road in hostile territory. Aaron Vincent brings the ball into the front court. And for West County, it's the exact opposite. They've been playing in tournaments, and this is their first home game, their home opener tonight. Pass comes up top for the Potosi Trojans, Luke Jacobson. He gives it up to Vincent. Vincent has the top of the key, steps inside the arc at the elbow, swings it down low to Coleman. Coleman kicks out. Here's a nice low post move. Up and under he goes. He'll lay it in. That's Dallas Syme. Great tight end on the football team and a good post player for the Potosi Trojans. And Potosi out to a 4-0 lead over West County. Clayton LeBrier is in the ball game. He brought the ball up the floor and gives it up to Coleman. Coleman throws it left wing. Back to LeBrier. LeBrier wants the three ball. Oh, it rims out. No good. And it's going to end up going out of bounds. Last touch by West County. A good job by Potosi's Aaron Vinson. He knew he had touched that last, so he saved it in off of Clayton Brinkley, who also just checked in, threw it off of his hip, and then back out of bounds. So Potosi keeps possession. West County's going to pressure a little bit here. Aaron Vinson brings the ball at the floor, gives it up to Coleman. Coleman steps inside the arc, stops at the second block, and swings it back out up top to Vinson. 4.5 minutes left to go first quarter. 4-0 Potosi. Here's a baseline cut. Coleman wide open and lays it in off glass. Nobody accounted for Dylan Coleman and Potosi on a 6-0 run to start the first quarter. West County back on the attack, back the other way. It's Clayton LeBrier with the basketball. He's got it right wing. Now he'll swing it left wing. Ball knocked out of there from Coleman and then tracked back down. Clayton LeBrier gets it back near the timeline. Aaron Vinson pokes the ball out of bounds. Potosi playing some very good defense right now. So Clayton Brinkley will be the inbounder, averaging 11 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, and also the team's best free throw shooter, and he comes off the bench for the West County Bulldogs. A pretty deep team, but they're down 6-0 to start this one. 4 minutes left to go first quarter. They go around the perimeter. Coleman has the left wing. He gives it up to Clayton LeBrier. A straightaway deep three ball off back rim, no good, but an easy rebound for Stephen Barnett, and he goes back up and puts West County on the board. So Barnett with his first rebound right there. He's always a double-double threat. Now Potosi back the other way. They had the numbers, but a missed lay-in by Aaron Vinson. Rushed that one a little bit. Ball tipped out of bounds off of West County, and Potosi keeps possession of it, leading 6-2. They started the game on a 6-0 run with Coleman, Vinson, and Syme each laying one in. Overhead pass on the inbound, comes in, then they'll throw it right wing. Here's an open three ball for Vinson. Not going to go. Off the back rim, and rebound comes to the West County Bulldogs with Chasten Bowen. Now a swing to the right wing. LeBrier fakes right, dribbles left, then kicks it baseline for Barnett. Barnett backing his man down. He'll swing it back out left wing. Bowen with a three ball, in and out. No good. West County having trouble finding their shots so far. Into the front court come the Potosi Trojans. After the board, Aaron Vinson. He'll stop top of the key, try bounce pass inside, nearly stolen away, but somehow got it through. Then a quick turnaround jumper is up and in from Eric McCoy, and it's 8-2 Potosi. Now West County on the offensive attack. Three ball, again LeBrier. He keeps shooting them, but he's not making them yet. But he's the kind of player just keep letting it go. And now Potosi got the board with Dylan Coleman, and he's in trouble in the backcourt. Needs to get into the front court quickly. It's getting close to 10 seconds, and they just got it across. And now into the front court. Here's a baseline three ball, in and out, not going to go. That one taken from Eric McCoy. So a 6-point lead for the Trojans. West County back on offense. Here's a drive. Coleman looking to go coast to coast, and he does put it in with the right hand. Kyle Coleman gets his first points. He averages 11 per game, and it's now 8-4. Potosi by 4 points. And now a travel here as Aaron Vinson tries to split a double team. Little jump stop as he crosses the timeline and traveled with it. Potosi turns it over for the second time. Each team with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go first quarter. Pretty good one so far, but Potosi has been a little bit more impressive than West County. Long way to go in this one. Into the front court, Clayton Brinkley has it left wing. He swings it to the corner. Down low, they go to Brinkley. Double team. He goes up with a right hand with a hand in his face and puts it in. Drops it through. Clayton Brinkley with likely his first of many points. Makes it 8-6. It's a 2-point game. So now Potosi, they got out to a hot start. Now West County is starting to bring it back closer. Into the front court, Syme has it in the corner. Now a left wing pass. They'll lob it down low for Dylan Coleman. He's the guy to watch out for tonight. He'll swing it up top to Vinson. Vinson tries a runner, some contact, no call either way. Could have been an offensive foul. Then the runner doesn't fall from Vinson. And the rebound comes to West County, and the Bulldogs are back on the attack. Left wing, now down in the corner on the far side of the court, it's Brinkley. Up top, LeBrier. LeBrier with a pump fake, thought about that three, then thought about the drive, didn't get either one of them, and he'll hand it off. Over to the far side of the court. Elliott Sutton with the basketball. He'll give it up, and now a left wing drive and a foul on the floor goes against Potosi. We went almost 7 minutes in this first quarter without a foul being called. That's the first one of the ball game. And it'll go on Potosi's Luka Jacobson. Obviously his first personal. Now West County to inbound. LeBrier looking to throw it in. Gets it into the far side corner. Coleman, he's going to pull up from the elbow. Can't get the roll, and a foul on the rebound. Jockeying for position down low. This one will go against West County. Looks like they'll call that one on Isaac Vinson. So he picks up his first team foul against the West County Bulldogs. Potosi to inbound. They'll throw it in and have to deal with some pressure as Vinson goes to work on Sutton. Vinson brings it up the far side of the court, gets it up court across the timeline to Coleman. Coleman gives it back to Vinson, and it's Vinson's job to set up this Potosi offense, leading by 2, 8-6. 1:08 left to go first quarter. A pass to the corner. They'll lob it down low for Coleman. Double team comes on him. He tries the jump hook. It's not going to go, but Syme pulls down the offensive rebound and swings it back out up top to Vinson. Vinson gives it off to the right wing for Luke Jacobson. Jacobson back to Vinson at the elbow. Now down to the corner for Coleman. Down to 50 seconds left to play in the quarter. Up top, it's Vinson. He tries to feed Syme down low. The ball batted right back to him. He gets it back and has it under control. Now 40 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. Vinson has a double team on him, and a 5-second call. Potosi turns it over right there for the third time. West County's defense stifling on that possession. Bulldogs got off to a slow start, but they're right back to within 2 points and looking to make a run in this one. The inbound for the West County Bulldogs will come in from Isaac Vinson into LeBrier. Now over to Brinkley, a wide open 3 ball, but he overshot the rim and everything. No good, ends up out of bounds, but last touch by Potosi. Potosi has it go out of bounds off of Colby Eckhoff, who just checked into the ball game, trying to get a rebound and ended up kicking it out of bounds. West County inbounds. Brinkley has it in the far side corner. Syme comes out to guard him. Now he'll drive it, then kick it out right wing. Here's a pull-up jumper from inside the free throw line, and knocking it down is Chaston Bowen, and we're tied 8-8. West County will continue to apply the pressure, bringing the ball up the floor. Vinson, the ball gets knocked out of there. West County comes up with a turnover, and now with 12 seconds, they go back to work. LeBrier has it. He's back near the timeline. Down to 7 seconds. He'll dribble it to the left wing. Down to 5, down to 4. LeBrier pulls up, gets it down low for Brinkley. Brinkley drives, tries the runner, and gets it at the buzzer. You can count it. Laid it up and in off glass, and West County comes back from a 6-0 run and takes a 10-8 lead as the quarter comes to an end. We're back in 1 minute with the second quarter. It's high school basketball on J98 The Booth.
By now you know that Cartridge World can fill your HP, Brother, Canon, Dell, Lexmark, and Epson laser and ink cartridges, and when they fill them, you'll always get Cartridge World's 100% satisfaction guarantee. And as they begin their 5th year in business, they say thank you to St. Francis and surrounding counties for your continued support and trust in their business. Now during this economy, doesn't it make sense to shop where you get great value and service on a product you use every day? Thanks for making Cartridge World your #1 choice in saving money. That's Cartridge World in the Maple Valley Shopping Center, Farmington.
Hi, it's Jeff and Paige with Auto Spa Car Washes.
This holiday season, give the gift of a clean car. At Auto Spa Car Washes, when you buy 3 automatic washes, you get 1 free.
This deal is good on any priced wash and can be used at all Auto Spa Car Washes.
That's Auto Spa Car Washes in Farmington, Park Hills, Deloge, DeSoto, and now 3 locations in St. Charles.
Wash your car.
Wash your car.
Wash your car at Auto Spa.
Well, the West County Bulldogs used every millisecond in that first quarter to take a 10-8 lead over the Potosi Trojans. It was Clayton Brinkley getting a runner to fall as time expired, and West County took their first lead right as the first quarter came to an end. Now Potosi with what looked to be a backdoor cut and a dish down low, almost turned into an alley-oop as Dylan Coleman goes up with his right hand but couldn't finish on a lay-in. Ball ends up being turned over to the West County Bulldogs. Potosi's turned it over 5 times so far in the ball game. West County leads at 10-8. Now Potosi will apply some pressure. West County still in the backcourt. They force a pass up court. Dallas Syme intercepts it, and Potosi takes over possession of the basketball. The third West County Bulldog turnover, and Aaron Benson dribbles it across the timeline into the front court. Now pass to the right wing comes to Jacobson. Double team on him. He lobs it up top for Vincent. Now they'll come to the near side. Here's a deep 2 taken by Dallas Syme. No good, but the rebound comes back to Potosi with Eckhoff. They'll throw it right wing. Now back around the perimeter they go. Vincent, a left wing 3, and he buries it, sinks it, and is Potosi back on top, 11-10. West County didn't have the lead for long, but they've got a chance to get it back right here. They'll pass down low for Barnett, overthrew him and nearly going out of bounds, but Potosi keeps it from going out of bounds. It's another West County turnover as Eric McCoy comes up with a loose basketball. Into the front court come the Potosi Trojans. Aaron Benson has it. He tries a pass down in the corner. The ball gets punted out of bounds, and it'll stay Potosi basketball. Kyle Coleman will check in. By the way, you're listening to high school basketball on KTJJ FM, Farmington, Festus, Crystal City, Potosi, Frank Clay. And it is Potosi on top of the West County Bulldogs, 11-10, with 6:45 left to go in the first half. Inbound comes into Aaron Vinson, who just sank a 3-ball on that last trip down. He gives it up to McCoy, then back up top to Coleman. Coleman's got it straight away. Overhead pass into the corner. McCoy wants a 3-ball there, and rather Jacobson, and he can't hit it. West County comes up with a board. Back into the front court, it's Coleman. Coleman tries to swing it to the right wing. It's tapped up for grabs. West County comes up with it, then a drive and a foul. Looks like they'll get Syme on this one as West County's Isaac Vinson took it in from the right side. A blocking foul on the Potosi Trojans. That'll be number 2 on the team fouls. So pretty good shape right there for Potosi. And instead of it going on Syme, looks like it's going to go on Jacobson for his second. It is a shooting foul. That will send Sutton to the free throw line. Isaac Vincent to the free throw line. And he hits his first. That with 6 minutes and 24 seconds left to go. West County looking to tie it up. Here's the next. It's good. 11-11. And excuse me, he had missed that first free throw apparently. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the half. Nope, there they put it up there finally. So he did hit both free throws and a 1-point lead for the West County Bulldogs. Potosi back into the front court. Right wing drive from Vincent. Nice little no-look dish baseline comes to Syme. Syme swings it back out to the right wing for Eckhoff. Back up top now to Vincent. Now down low, they'll go to Coleman. Coleman with a turnaround jumper in the paint, sticks it through. And for Dylan Coleman now, he's got 4 points in this game. It's a 13-12 lead. Coleman on the other end. Kyle Coleman with a pump fake in the paint. Gets his man in the air, then just puts it up and in. Now Kyle Coleman has himself 4 points in the ball game. The Colemans went back-to-back right there. Kyle versus Dylan tonight. Here comes Potosi. A lob pass down low for Dylan Coleman. Double team. Little behind the back pass to the cutting Syme. Syme a one-on-one with Barnett. And Syme wins this battle with a jump hook right over the top of him. And now Dallas Syme with 4 points. And it's Potosi back on top by a single digit. 15-14. Then a West County travel back on the other end. So West County's turned it over 5 times. Potosi's turned it over 5 times. Coach Dylan Higdon has his team ready to play tonight. This has been a good one so far. 15-14. The Trojans on top of the Bulldogs. On the road. Inbound comes in from Coleman to Aaron Vincent. Vincent has shown some good ball skills tonight as he gets it into the front court. He'll pass it off right wing for McCoy. McCoy going to work on Brinkley. Swings it up top for Coleman. Coleman guarded tightly by Vincent. There's a pass over to the corner. Right back out up top to Aaron Vincent. Got 2 McCoys and 2 Vincents on the floor tonight. You confused yet? Here's a pass to the right wing for Aaron Vincent. He'll swing it into the elbow for Dallas Syme. Syme loses the handle, but Potosi comes back up with it. It's McCoy, and Coach Higdon didn't like how things were developing, so he calls a timeout, and it will be a 30-second break. Potosi by 1, 15-14 with 4:58 left to go in the first half. We're back in 30 seconds on J98.
Hey sports fans, this is Bill Best, your American Family Insurance agent. Everyone enjoys watching their favorite team make the big plays. We here at Bill Best Insurance are committed to making the plays for our customers. American Family Insurance has built its reputation on quality service and a broad range of products such as homeowners, auto, business, health, and life insurance. That's why we ensure an enduring commitment to personal service. Join the winning team at Bill Best Insurance, your American Family Insurance agent.
See Bill Bass, your American Family Insurance agent in Park Hills.
High school basketball on J98 The Boot tonight is brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Bill Best in Park Hills, along with Mineral Area College, Earth Mother Health Foods in Farmington, Long John Silver in Farmington, and Cartridge World in Farmington. It's Potosi with a 1-point lead on the road tonight, 15-14 over West County. 4:56 left to go in the first half as we play in the second quarter. Here's a pass to the right wing. It'll come to Eric McCoy. McCoy throws it up top for Coleman. Coleman with a pass left wing for Aaron Vincent. Vincent, a pass that's way too high for everybody. He was trying to feed Eckhoff across court. Eckhoff into the game as a freshman. Couldn't get up there and make the catch, but the bad pass causes that turnover. It's the 6th Potosi Trojan giveaway. Now West County. We'll try to get through this Potosi pressure. Still in the backcourt. Looks like Clayton LeBrier will get it up court at the top of the key. And now West County's got it on offense, slowing things down. A pass to the left wing for Chasten Bowen. Bowen gives up to Kyle Coleman. He's back near the timeline, being guarded by Vincent. Pass to the right wing comes to Clayton LeBrier. He's yet to find his shot tonight. Left wing pass Coleman. Coleman drives past Vincent, and Vincent was caught trying to grab him and slow him down. That'll be a foul, and it'll be number 3 on Potosi in the first against Aaron Vincent. The foul is on the floor will get an inbound with 4:17 left to play in the second quarter. Inbounder is going to be Clayton LeBrier. LeBrier throws it in to the far side corner for Sutton. He gives it up top for Coleman. Now back to LeBrier in the corner. He'll bring it back out around the perimeter. They'll go. Trades a pass off with Coleman. Now LeBrier drives in, shoots a 10-footer. It rims out, no good. Still hasn't found it, but an offensive rebound and a putback. Elliott Sutton with his first points of the game. West County back up by a point, 16-15. Under 4 minutes to play in the half. Aaron Vincent brings up the basketball unopposed. He'll be guarded by Coleman as he gets it in the front court. Man-to-man defense, right wing pass. Comes to Eckhoff. Eckhoff with a nice dish down low to Syme, but Syme blew the open lay-in, got his own board. He's going to attack a double team and missed that one too with a jump hook. Syme had a golden opportunity set up by Eckhoff. Now it's West County back the other way. Coleman going coast to coast, missed the lay-in in traffic. Offensive rebound, West County. Putback doesn't go, and rebound comes to Syme. 16-15, West County leads it by a point. Now Potosi looking for that lead back. Into the front court comes Aaron Vincent as the Trojans work right to left. A pass baseline for Syme. He'll take the baseline jumper. That's going to not go. West County back the other way. Coleman's got it straight away. Swings it left wing, Bowen. Bowen steps inside the arc, gets a pump fake, then passes inside, then right back out to him. He'll pull up and shoot and knock it down. He's got 4 points, and it's 18-15. West County's got their largest lead of the ball game. Potosi on the other end. The Trojans down by 3. Vincent at the right wing. Swings it back out up top for McCoy. Left wing pass comes to Eckhoff. Eckhoff guarded by LeBrier. Throws it inside for Vincent. Vincent kicks baseline for Dallas Syme. Syme starts his drive in from there, and a blocking foul called on the West County Bulldogs. It'll be their second. And the foul's going to go on Elliott Sutton, who right now leads the team in scoring tonight. He's got 4 points. He and Clayton Brinkley have done all the scoring pretty much for West County. Also add in there Kyle Coleman with 4. Potosi's inbound comes into Dylan Coleman. He'll swing it to the corner. A wide open baseline 3 for Vincent, and he's got another one. And Aaron Vincent is the game's leading scorer. He's got 8 points, including 2 trays. We're tied at 18. Into the front court, Coleman comes up with a steal, but then had to save it back in from going out of bounds. So it'll be West County basketball again as he overthrows everybody. Coleman had a chance to just grab that and put it on the floor, but I think he poked it a little bit too far out of there and knocked it out of bounds. When he saved it back in, he just overthrew the length of the court and threw it out of bounds on the other end. So West County's got it 18-18. We're all tied up. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left to play in the first half. It's been a good one. Into the corner, Chasten Bowen. He'll get it down low to Barnett. A big size advantage here for West County, but he misses the jump hook over McCoy. Gets his own rebound, tries to put it back. He will get fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Stephen Barnett averaging 13 rebounds per game, averaging 13 points per game, and now at the free throw line, he's looking for point number 3 and 4. 2:08 left to play, second quarter. The foul is the 4th on Potosi in the first on Eric McCoy. Here's the front end, and it'll eventually drop through good. Off back rim, front rim, and then in. So Barnett's got 3. 19-18, it's West County back on top. Here's the next one for Barnett, and that one will eventually fall off front rim and down. 20-18, West County on top. Now Potosi, here's a turnover. A forced pass into the corner on the far side goes off of the fingertips of Luke Jacobson and out of bounds. That's the 7th time Potosi's given the ball away. And Jacobson there, he was screened by a defender. Pretty good defense there by West County. And by the time the ball got through the tight window, it got on him pretty quickly and went off his fingertips and out of bounds. West County back on the attack, leading by 2. Clayton LeBrier has it right wing. He gets a screen, then starts to drive, gets cut off from the bucket, gets it inside to Brinkley. Brinkley tries a runner. That's not going to fall. Offensive rebound, Barnett. Barnett rushed his putback and missed it. And Potosi gets the board. 1:40 left to play in the first half. 2-point game. Potosi trails it by 2. Now a timeout. Coach Higdon. He waits till his team gets into the front court and then whistles for the timeout. 1:36 seconds left to play first half. 20-18 West County over Potosi. We're back in a minute on G98.
Hey, I'm Mike Miller, owner of Potosi BP here at the intersection of Highway 8 and 21. Whether you live in Potosi or are just passing through, I hope you'll stop in and see us. You'll find we're far more than just a gas station. We're your one-stop convenience store for everything from ice-cold beverages, snacks, lottery tickets, and more. Come in, have a seat, and enjoy our delicious buffet-style pizza. We're open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm RJ Sloak, a sophomore at Mineral College. Many of you know my story and all the hardships I had to overcome to get where I am today. I couldn't have done it without Mineral College. The help and guidance I got from the faculty and staff gave me the confidence to achieve my goals and dreams. I'm graduating this fall and moving to Washington, D.C. to start the next chapter of my life. Thanks, Mineral, for all you've done for me. I'm RJ Sloak. I went to Mineral College, and you should too. Classes start January 14th. Enroll today. And check out my story at mineralarea.edu.
Out of the timeout is Potosi with a quick turnover, and West County back the other way. It's Clayton Brinkley getting fouled as he lays one in to make it a 4-point West County game, and now he'll step to the free throw line. He now leads the team in scoring tonight, and the free throw is good. He's got 7 points. It's a 3-point play as the West County Bulldogs now have their biggest lead of the game at 5 points, 23-18. Potosi jumped out to a 6-0 lead in this ball game. That was their biggest lead. Back in the front court for Potosi with 1:15 left to play in the first half. Looks like the Trojans are going to turn it over. No, West County had touched it before it had gone out of bounds. So the Trojans trying to chip into a 5-point deficit right now. West County off to a slow start, and they've been getting off to some slow starts this year, but luckily they didn't fall too far behind before they started turning things up, and right now they're playing some really good basketball. Potosi's going to have to adjust and come right back at them with the counter punch. Trojans into the front court off the inbound. It's Aaron Vincent. He'll throw it left wing over to McCoy. McCoy has it slapped out of there by Brinkley. He's on the run back the other way. Fast break lay-in is good. That makes it 25-18, and Brinkley is taken over with 5 second quarter points and 9 total. It's a 7-point edge for the West County Bulldogs. 50 seconds left to play. Vincent has the top of the key. Swings it left wing for McCoy. McCoy bounce pass down low for Coleman. Coleman blocked on a jump hook. Got his rebound and then tries a jump hook again, and it does not fall. The blocker was Stephen Barnett. Back the other way, West County now. 33 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Coach LeBrier wants to hold for a final shot here. A pass to the right wing comes to Brinkley. Oh, they get a man wide open down low. It was a lapse on defense, and it was Isaac Vinson off the pass, and nobody within miles of him. 27-18. Now the lead at 9 points, and now another steal. Potosi's starting to fall apart. Back the other way, Clayton LeBrier after the steal. He'll get fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Potosi is self-destructing here in the second quarter. Now down 27-18. It'll be LeBrier going to the stripe. Clayton LeBrier shooting 57% from the free throw line this year, averaging 13.3 points per game. He has not made a shot tonight. Maybe this will help get him going. This to make it a 10-point lead for the West County Bulldogs. Off back rim and no good. His struggles tonight continue, but he is a very good player, just a sophomore on this team and a big contributor coming off the bench, averaging 13 points per game. The next one for Clayton LeBrier. With 11 seconds on the clock in the half. Right-handed shooter puts it up and in. 28-18, Potosi wants the final bucket of the first half. It's Eckhoff in the far side corner, down to 6 seconds, gives it right wing for Jacobson. Jacobson starts to attack, pulls up, stripped to the basketball, and Brinkley comes up with it. Full court shot is a little bit too strong, and that is how the first half comes to an end. Potosi turned it over 10 times, and it was West County really turning it on in the second quarter. They lead it by 10 at the half, 28-18. We are back and ready to start the second half on Kickin' Country J98 The Boot. West County Bulldogs at home tonight to take on the Potosi Trojans, and they lead it 28-18. And both teams back on the floor. They'll change sides of the floor, as Potosi will now be working left to right as you look on from center court or on J98 Web TV at MyMoInfo.com. So Potosi starts with the basketball. The inbound comes into the point guard, Aaron Vincent, and he brings it up the floor. He led the team in scoring in that first half with 8 points. The ball gets knocked out of his hands. He has to save it back in from going to the backcourt. Could not do it. It's over and back at Potosi, who committed 10 first half turnovers, have now committed their 11th. West County takes over, and the inbound for the Bulldogs will come in from Isaac Vincent on the far side of the court. He'll throw it into Kyle Coleman, and Coleman crosses the half-court stripe, and the West County Bulldogs start their offensive possession. Crossover move from the left wing, a drive from Coleman. He'll stop, then kick it out. There's a left wing three ball, but he walked into it. No good. They're not even going to let him count that shot, and it'll be a turnover on West County. It was Isaac Vincent committing the turnover. Potosi Trojans have it, and it's going to be Aaron Vincent again to bring the ball up the floor. I've been impressed with him so far tonight, but he's needed help and hasn't gotten a whole lot of it tonight. He'll try to feed the ball inside to Coleman, cutting from straight away, but ball goes off of Coleman's hands and out of bounds. And Potosi's 12th turnover gives West County the ball right back, looking to add to a 10-point lead. Into the front court comes Kyle Coleman. He'll throw it to the right wing for Chaston Bowen. Up top it goes to Barnett, then back to the left wing for Coleman. Coleman guarded tightly by Jacobson. Passes up top, then gets it back at the left wing. Cross-court pass comes to Barnett. Barnett guarded by Dylan Coleman. That was the matchup I wanted to see tonight. So far, Barnett is winning the battle. Here's a pass to the elbow, a pull-up jumper. Coleman's not going to get it to go. Off back rim, and Dallas Syme brings down the rebound. He gives it off to Dylan Coleman, who swings it over to the near side for Vincent, and Vincent brings it up the floor. He's across half court, and then drives from the left wing. Oh, he should have just took it to the basket, but he passed it off, and it's intercepted by Chaston Bowen. Not sure what he was doing there. He had a lane to the bucket. Instead, passed it into a triple team across court. And Bowen just had to pick it up. Now West County is on the attack in the front court. Here's a pass to the left wing for Kyle Coleman. Coleman throws it to the elbow. Down low, they'll get it to Barnett. Barnett with one power dribble, working the low post, pulls up and shoots and gets it to roll over two defenders, one of them being Coleman. So Barnett's got 6 points. And it's 30-18. West County's lead is now at 12. Potosi in the front court. Vincent has it top of the key. Nearly walked with it. Swings it to the right side. Passes. Intercepted again. Chaston Bowen again. He brings it up the floor looking to finish coast to coast. Gets the lay-in plus the foul. Trying to set his feet for the charge was Aaron Benson. He doesn't get the call, and Chaston Bowen has 2 and maybe 3 on that play. 4 points total before this free throw shot. And Aaron Vinson picks up his third, and he's going to have to sit for a while, and that's the last thing Coach Higdon wants to see for his Potosi Trojans, his point guard out of the game. The left-handed free throw shooting Bowen will rattle the free throw through. Chaston Bowen has 3 third-quarter points. Now Potosi travels as they bring the ball up the floor, and after such a good start to this ball game, things are unraveling quickly. 33-18, West County leads it with 6 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Kyle Coleman crosses the timeline. He'll throw it over to the right wing, far side of the court. For Bowen. Up top, it's a 3-ball straight away. Vincent takes the shot but can't get it to go, and then a foul on over the back against West County. Looks like they'll get Elliott Sutton for that one. His second, team foul number 1 of the second half. Dylan Coleman will inbound. And now that Aaron Vinson's out of the ball game, sitting with foul trouble, it's going to be up to Dylan Coleman, the team's leading scorer, to bring this team back. Dylan Coleman showing off some ball skills, nearly walks with it. Coach Higdon calls the timeout. As he got it into the front court, he stopped his forward progress and nearly drugged that right foot. Maybe got away with a travel there. Coach Higdon calls timeout and says, let's regroup now that we're in the front court. 33-18, West County starting to pull away. We'll break for 30 seconds and bring it back. It's high school basketball on the boot.
Hey, I'm Mike Miller, owner of Potosi BP here at the intersection of Highway 8 and 21. Whether you live in Potosi or are just passing through, I hope you'll stop in and see us. You'll find we're far more than just a gas station. We're your one-stop convenience store for everything from ice-cold beverages, snacks, lottery tickets, and more. Come in, have a seat, and enjoy our delicious buffet-style pizza. We're open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Hope to see you soon.
The Potosi R3 School District is committed to excellence, and they are proud of their students and athletes. These young people work hard and show a ton of dedication. The Potosi R3 students and athletes are committed to excelling to high levels of achievement. Attitude and perseverance play a big part in their success. The Potosi R3 School District sincerely hopes this 2012-13 school year is a wonderful and memorable stepping stone in your life's journey.
Now the West County Bulldogs right now are in the middle of a 33-12 run. That was after Potosi had taken a 6-0 lead. Since then, all West County Bulldogs, they lead it now 33-18. Into the front court, Potosi's got the basketball. Left wing pass from McCoy. Now over to the near side, Syme. Syme will work the low post and get blocked, but fouled by Stephen Barnett. Now the block was clean. On the follow-through, though, it got Syme, and Syme can go to the free throw line. For Dallas Syme, he's averaged 8 points per game, 5 rebounds per game. He's got 4 points in this one so far. It was a 28-12 run for West County into halftime after they fell behind 6-0. Here's the free throw good from Syme. But again, 33-12 before Syme just made that free throw. He makes one, then he makes another one. And those were the first 2 free throw attempts for Potosi tonight. Makes it 33-20. Potosi's back to within 13 points. Potosi nearly comes up with a steal. Looks like they will. Coleman knocks it away, then saves it from going out of bounds. Potosi back on offense. They'll pass it down low for Coleman. Coleman with a nice dish to Syme, but Syme misses the lay-in, and Clayton Brinkley comes up with it. Syme has missed 2 down there that he probably should have made. Now it's LeBrier at the right wing. Pump fakes, then drives to the elbow, stops, swings it back out up top to Coleman. Coleman gives it back to LeBrier at the right wing. 4 minutes, 58 seconds left to go in the third quarter. LeBrier dribbles it all the way back to half court, then hands it off to Kyle Coleman. Coleman with a bounce pass to the left wing for LeBrier. Fakes right, dribbles left, pulls up for a baseline jumper and knocks the bottom out of it. And for Clayton LeBrier, it's his first field goal of the game. Back to a 15-point lead for West County. And now Potosi back on the attack. Here's a 3-ball near side. Jacobson can't get it to go. Rebound's going to end up out of bounds. I think Potosi touched it last. No, they'll rule it. Went off of West County. Garrison Naster's in the ball game right now for West County, number 42. Also, Chandler Franklin is in the ball game as the point guard with Aaron Vinson sitting, number 22. He's a freshman. They'll lob it in on the inbound, down low for Coleman, and Coleman on Coleman lays it up and in off glass. It was a size mismatch, and Potosi took advantage of it. For Dylan Coleman, he's got 6. Back to a 13-point game, 35-22. Into the front court comes West County. It's LeBrier at the right wing. Bounce pass over to Barnett. Barnett boots it. Potosi comes up with it. Coleman on the run. It's Coleman on Coleman, and Dylan Coleman wins the battle for the Potosi Trojans, and now he's starting to take over. It's now an 11-point game, 35-24. West County does a good job breaking the pressure this time, and they get it in the front court relatively quickly and easily. Kyle Coleman's got it straight away. Swings it right wing. A pump fake and a drive from LeBrier. He'll be fouled on the floor. He throws up a runner and sinks it, but again, wave off that bucket. It's a foul on the floor against Potosi, and I think this one's on Dallas Syme. It is on Syme. It's his first, and team foul number 2. West County leads by 11, 35-24. Inbound comes into Barnett in the corner. He swings it right wing for Coleman. Coleman drives to the elbow, stops, kicks to the far side corner. Right back to Coleman it comes. Double team on him, swings to a wide open LeBrier for 3, but he missed it long. Clayton Brinkley, offensive rebound, puts the ball on the floor, swings it back out to LeBrier. LeBrier with a pump fake and a drive. He'll lob it down low for Barnett, but Barnett never saw it coming. It'll go out of bounds. West County is starting to catch up in the turnover department. They've got 9 to Potosi's 14. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to play in this third quarter. Potosi trying to make a game of it, now down by 11. They had trailed by as much as 15. Inbound comes in from Dylan Coleman to Chandler Franklin, and the freshman point guard brings the ball up the floor. Swings it left wing, now down low. They go to Syme. Syme with a pass, a baseline. Looks like a foul here. And Brandon Hubbard is the official on this, and I think they're going to rule this a shooting foul, although it looked like Syme was trying to pass to the backdoor cutter. And he went up. It looked like a shot, but it was actually a pass, but they call it a shooting foul. He was in the air. So here comes the first free throw on Syme, and Syme's going to miss it. No good. The foul, by the way, called on Shaston Bowen, his first on team foul number 3. So the free throw shooter, Dallas Syme, he had made his first 2 free throws, missed that one, and then gets the fourth. So he's 3 for 4 of the night. It's back to a 10-point game, 35-25. 3:23 left to play in the third quarter. Potosi trying to stick around in this one. West County doing a good job breaking the press right now. Into the front court, it's Coleman. Coleman with a crossover move. And then dribbles the ball back into the timeline. Swings it right wing for Clayton Brinkley. Brinkley gives it up top for Kyle Coleman. Coleman guarded by Luke Jacobson. Backs it up, then swings it left wing for Clayton LeBrier. Thought about that 3. Dallas Syme came out on him. He gives it up top for Clayton Brinkley. Brinkley working on that left pivot foot, but now drives, splits a triple team, throws it up in traffic and lays it through. Clayton Brinkley. He's going to be something special. He's got 11 points, 37-25 at West County. Now it's Chandler Franklin bringing the ball into the front court. He'll lob it down low for Dylan Coleman. That ball got batted out of there, and West County comes up with a turnover. Kyle Coleman back the other way. He'll throw up a runner, no good. Offensive rebound, putback is up and in. That was Elliott Sutton, and he's got 6. Back to a 14-point game, 39-25. Chandler Franklin across the timeline. He's got it straight away from the bucket. Coleman guards him. He'll throw it right wing for Jacobson. Now they'll get it in at the elbow. Up top, Franklin. Left wing pass comes to McCoy. McCoy with a drive. A bounce pass down low looking for Syme, but he threw it right by him. Syme never saw it coming, and West County comes up with it. West County back the other way. Masters throws it right wing for Brinkley. He wants the three, and he's got it. You know it, man. He has got 14 points, and he's on fire. 42-25. Now Potosi, who had trailed by just 10 after trailing by 15. They cut it down to 10. Now they trail by 17, and they need some points. Syme's got it up top. He'll drive, jump stop in the lane, pulls up and shoots the 4-footer and missed it off back rim. No good. West County back the other way. Coleman. Coleman will attack. Kick to the corner. Oh, it's Brinkley for another three, but he's not going to get this one to go. Dylan Coleman comes up with a defensive rebound for the Potosi Trojans. 90 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The pass up court comes to Jacobson. Jacobson feeds Coleman at the right wing. He'll give it up to the point guard, Chandler Franklin. Franklin now dribbles it to the right wing, working on Garrison Masters. Gives it up top for Coleman. Left wing pass over to Luke Jacobson. 1:15 left to play in the third. Potosi down by 17. They get it down low for Coleman, and here's a foul. I think it's going to be Kyle Coleman reaching in. And for West County, that'll be their fourth team foul here in the second half. 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Substitution time for West County, by the way, for Coleman. That was his first. But Clayton LeBrier back in. Also Isaac Vinson back in and Stephen Barnett back in. Masters, Sutton, and Brinkley all come off. Potosi will have Chandler Franklin inbound. He'll throw it in near side for Eckhoff. Eckhoff with a bounce pass up court, knocked away. Chasten Bowen has been all over the place on defense, and he comes up with it on the other end, but then traveled. And the reason he traveled is he dove for the basketball, then slid with it. And each team turns it over right there. But Chasten Bowen defensively, man, he is poking the ball out of there so many times tonight. Did I say poking? I don't think poking is a word, but you know what I mean. Potosi back on the other end, into the front court. It is Franklin. Franklin throws it right wing for Jacobson. Jacobson gets it down low at the block. It's Coleman. Coleman puts it up and in high off the window and gets fouled. And Dylan Coleman will go to the free throw line. That's exactly what Potosi needed for Dylan Coleman to really start taking over this ball game. And I don't know if he's taken control of the ball game, but he certainly stepped it up a notch with 6 third-quarter points. And with Aaron Vinson sitting, they needed somebody to fill that role of the scorer. Vinson was the scorer in the first half for Potosi. Now it's Dylan Coleman. That's the way it should be. He hits the free throw. He's got 7 third-quarter points, 11 total, and it's 42-28. Potosi trying to D it up before we head to the fourth quarter. We got 40 seconds left to go. Here's a pass up top for Stephen Barnett. Coleman trying to jump in front of it. Will foul Barnett. And that'll be the third against the Potosi Trojans here in the second half. For Coleman, it's just his first. He's in good shape. West County will check in Clayton Brinkley. Stephen Barnett comes off. 38 seconds on the clock. Third quarter action. Inbound comes into Kyle Coleman. Bounce pass into the corner for Clayton LeBrier. He'll drive it baseline. Swing it back out for Brinkley. Brinkley, oh, what a block. Dylan Coleman swats it. Up court, it's Franklin. Franklin, fast break. Lay-in is good. Off the block from Coleman. That was a beauty. 42-30 now. And for Chandler Franklin, it was his first points of the ball game. Here's a 3-ball back on the other end, and what an answer. It's Clayton LeBrier putting that in, and now West County's going to knock the ball out of there again, and guess who it is? Chasten Bowen on defense. It was Potosi trying to throw it in, and Bowen says, no, sir, poked it right back out of there. Potosi will keep possession, however. So for Clayton LeBrier, that was his first three. Now back on the other end, Potosi is able to get one to go, and that will be the final points of the quarter. 45-32 is the score, and we will go to the final quarter in 1 minute on J98.
Hi, this is Mary Lee, owner of Earth Mother Health Foods. Did you know we're the largest, most complete health food store in southeast Missouri? You know, if you're feeling tired, maybe you need to be on a good vitamin. We invite you to come into Earth Mother and get a free sample of a vitamin that you can feel the same day you take it. Now, stop by Earth Mother Health Foods. We have 3,500 square feet of products to meet your health care needs. That's at Earth Mother Health Foods, 220 East Harrison in downtown Farmington, 573-756-7852.
When it comes to building, remodeling, or any job you need to get done, you're sure to find what you need at Potosi Lumber Company. At Potosi Lumber, you'll find a full line of DeWalt power tools, including cordless drills, reciprocating saws, circular saws, and rotary hammers for that big job. Remember that Potosi Lumber also carries Wrangler and John Deere clothing for men, women, and children. And if you're looking for wallpaper and accessories, they stock those items too. Potosi Lumber Company, Highway 21, 1 mile north of Potosi.
Potosi got a jumper to go from David I that made it 45-32, but Potosi still trails it by 13 points as we start the fourth quarter. Clayton LeBrier got his first three-pointer of the ball game and his first 2 field goals of the ball game in that third quarter for West County to help stretch the lead out. Bulldogs have led by as many as 17. Now it's a 13-point game. Here's a drive in from the right side. A kick baseline now, and with the basketball, Vincent trying to work the low post, and he'll try a little up and under move and not going to get it to go. Potosi playing the good defense there. Now the Trojans back on the other end, looking for points. A left wing pass comes to Jacobson. He'll lob it down low for Syme. Syme had the position, threw up a pump fake, and then gets fouled by Clayton Brinkley. Now, the pump fake may not have been necessary. Probably could have got the 2 points. Now he's going to have to earn his points from the free throw line. So Brinkley picks up the foul, and West County picks up their 6th team foul. It'll be Dallas Syme at the free throw line. He's been the only Potosi Trojan to shoot free throws tonight, and he'll hit this one too. He is 4 of 5 from the free throw line. That'll make it 45-33, and the next one makes it 45-34 as he hits them both. Back to an 11-point game. Trojans trying to keep it close. West County back on the attack. Potosi will put the pressure on. Coleman gets it in the front court with a pass to LeBrier. LeBrier inside to Brinkley. Brinkley one-on-one with Coleman, and Brinkley wins that battle and puts it up another one off glass. 47-34. Clayton Brinkley, just a sophomore, but I'm telling you, he's going to be really good. Here's a pass to the left wing. He's already really good. What am I saying? They'll get it down low for Coleman. Turnaround jump hook. No good. Leaves it short off the front of the rim. Now West County back on the attack. Kyle Coleman, right wing to LeBrier. LeBrier with a head fake, then throws it back out up top as he tried the penetration dribble, but the defense closed him out. Pass to the left wing comes to Chasten Bowen, the defensive star of the night tonight. Up top, it's Brinkley. Another 3 ball, but off front rim, no good. Bowen with the rebound. Swings it back out for Coleman. Coleman with a fake, drives it baseline. Cut off from the bucket, swings it back out to LeBrier. Now LeBrier with a bounce pass right elbow. Here's a jumper, not going to fall from Chasten Bowen, and the rebound this time is going to come out to Aaron Vincent, who sat out for most of that third quarter. He's back in there now, and the Potosi Trojans go to work down 47-34. They'll pass it baseline for Syme. Syme working the low post, got his man in the air and drew the foul, and Syme will go right back to the free throw line looking for points with the clock stopped with 6:26 left to play in the fourth quarter. By the way, you're listening to high school basketball on KTJJ FM, Farmington, Festus, Crystal City, Potosi, Frank Clay, and maybe you're watching it on J98 Web TV tonight at MyMoInfo.com. The first free throw from Syme, he gets it to go. He's looked good from the free throw line tonight. 6 of 7, 47-35. So Stephen Barnett checks in. Isaac Vincent comes off for West County. 6:26 to play. Another important throw from Syme, but he missed this one. It rims out and no good. 6 of 8 from the free throw line for Dallas Syme. 12-point game, 47-35. Potosi needing some things to go their way here in the fourth quarter. Kyle Coleman brings it up for the West County Bulldogs. Throws it left wing for Chasten Bowen. Bowen takes one dribble, then they'll go around the perimeter. Coleman has it right wing. Coleman gets a screen, dribbles it to the elbow, throws it back up top for Chasten Bowen. Left wing pass comes to Brinkley. He'll throw it to the near side corner. Catch and release 3 ball from LeBrier. It's not going to go. Offensive rebound, Barnett. Barnett with one power dribble and a move to the bucket, and he puts it in. Stephen Barnett has scored in each quarter. He's been consistent, 2 points in each quarter. He's got 8, 49-35. Trojans need some answers. Here comes a 3-ball near side. Vincent not going to go. Rebound West County. Clayton LeBrier came up with it. He turns around, runs it up the floor, swings it right wing, and it's Coleman. He'll step inside the arc, pull up and shoot the deep 2. Not going to fall. Rebound comes to Aaron Vincent. Now Vincent throws it up court for Chandler Franklin. Franklin with his back to the basket brings it back out around the perimeter in the front court. He'll back it up near half court in a 14-point deficit. Franklin has Barnett coming out to guard him up top. Here's a cross-court pass over to Dylan Coleman. Coleman back over to Luke Jacobson. And a lob pass down low. They try that alley-oop again on the backdoor cut from Coleman, but the pass too high for Coleman to corral. He got a hand on it, but nothing more. It's a turnover. West County back the other way. LeBrier for three, and it's going to miss, end up out of bounds. And I think Potosi touched it last. They did. It went off of Dallas Symes' fingertips. They've tried that backdoor, almost alley-oop dish to Dylan Coleman twice tonight. Both times they've muffed it, but obviously it's something that has worked for them in the past. And he's gotten up there, just the pass has been a little bit too high both times. Off the inbound, a quick jumper underneath the basket is missed, partially blocked actually. Potosi comes up with it. Aaron Vincent drives it in baseline on the other end, and he'll miss a runner, but get fouled, and Aaron Vincent will go to the free throw line. That first half, Aaron Vincent was lighting things up. 8 first half points, 2 trays in the second quarter. He's been quiet in the second half. That's due to his foul trouble. He had to sit for much of the third quarter with 3 fouls. Now he heads to the free throw line. He's looking for double figures tonight. His team down by 14. 49-35 West County. The free throw is good from Aaron Vincent. Now, Potosi didn't get to the free throw line in the first half. They've done a better job of that in the second half, but could be too little too late. We're under 5 minutes to play. The next one from Vincent off back rim and no good, and Stephen Barnett pulls down the big rebound for the West County Bulldogs. West County back in the front court. Oh, what a fake and a drive from LeBrier, but LeBrier is blocked, and the nice help defense by Aaron Vincent. LeBrier got right by Chandler Franklin, but Vincent came over and helped him, blocked his shot out of bounds. Good job by Aaron Vincent. Dylan Coleman is going to come out of the ball game, and he looks to maybe have tweaked an ankle or something. He's coming off a little bit gingerly, so he comes out. McCoy's back out there for the Potosi Trojans. Inbound comes in. Barnett has it underneath. He'll try a fadeaway jump hook, and the paint's not going to fall. Just left it short. Now West County's got an injured player. Clayton Brinkley is going to come off, and I don't know about this. Clayton Brinkley had an injury issue here, and they tried to sub Brinkley out without a stoppage of play out there. So now they'll stop the clock for an injury timeout here. Brinkley comes off. They'll bring in Chaston Bowen right there, but what West County was trying to do was just sub in Bowen for Brinkley without anybody knowing it right there while Potosi was playing on the other end. And it's going to be a technical foul, and Potosi will go to the free throw line. And it will be Aaron Vincent at the line, and he'll hit his first. So he is 1 of 2 coming into that one. Now he's 2 of 3, and the next one from Vincent, he'll stay at 50%. He misses it. 49-37, so just an odd deal there for Coach LeBrier and the West County Bulldogs. Brinkley just walked off the floor, and they tried to put Justin Bowen in without anything ever stopping. I've never seen that, and it cost the West County Bulldogs a technical foul there where Potosi put in 1 of the 2 free throws, and now the Trojans will have possession of the basketball after the tee. 4.5 left to go. And it's going to be Luke Jacobson to throw it in. Jacobson, Vincent, Coleman has just checked back in. McCoy and Syme are the 5 Trojans on the floor. 4.5 left to go. Still time for Potosi, but every possession becomes more and more crucial. Inbound comes into the backcourt for Vincent. And Vincent with a nice behind-the-back move to get himself into the front court. Got LeBrier off of him. Swings it right wing for Jacobson. Jacobson's now going to drive baseline. He'll try to throw it back out up top, and LeBrier comes up with the interception. Now he'll bring it up the floor. He's got it right wing, guarded by Vincent. Kicks to the corner for Masters. Masters has the ball knocked out of his hands. Swings it back over the corner for LeBrier. LeBrier holds the basketball on his left hip, guarded tightly by McCoy. Throws it up top for Kyle Coleman. We're down to 4 minutes left to play. Right wing pass comes to Garrison Masters. Masters guarded by Vincent. He picked up his dribble, throws it up top for LeBrier. Left wing pass to Kyle Coleman. Coleman has Jacobson on him. Holds the ball on his right hip, then they'll go around the perimeter. A deep 3 on the other side. Clayton LeBrier, you know it. Makes it 52-37. LeBrier had a tough time shooting in that first quarter and the second quarter too, but in the third and fourth, he has started to light things up. Now Potosi has the ball knocked out of their hands on the other end. It was Luke Jacobson controlling things, and Chaston Bowen does a great job defensively. He hasn't had a whole lot of points tonight. He's got 5, but he could be our player of the game with the way he has played defensively. Into the corner on the inbound comes the pass to Luke Jacobson. He gets fouled, and that's going to send Potosi to the free throw line. It's number 10 on the West County Bulldogs. In the double bonus, it'll be Jacobson stepping to the line. The foul called on Chaston Bowen. the defense he plays, yeah, you're going to get some fouls like that, but I'm sure Coach LeBrier is okay with it. Shooting 2 in the double bonus will be Jacobson. Jacobson has not scored yet tonight. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left to go. Jacobson's free throw, no good, off the front of the rim. And the free throw shooting down the stretch for Potosi has not been great. In the fourth quarter, 5 of 9. Dallas Syme, Aaron Vinson, and Luke Jacobson shooting those free throws. The next one from Jacobson is good. That makes it 52-38. West County trying to hold on for the 3rd win of the season, trying to get above 500 again for the first time since they were 1-0 when they beat Bismarck in the AV tournament. Right wing, it's LeBrier. He'll drive it in baseline and get tackled from behind by Dallas Syme, and that's going to be a foul. That'll send LeBrier to the free throw line. So Clayton LeBrier, 57% from the stripe this year. He's 1 of 2 from the line tonight. He's got 9 points, and he'll try to get into double figures at the 3:21 mark left to play in the fourth quarter. We're brought to you tonight by Cozine Funeral Home in Farmington, Auto Spa Car Wash in Farmington and Deloge, Donaldson Cycles in Park Hills, and Walmart Supercenter in Deloge. The free throw, not going to go from Clayton LeBrier. He'll stay at 9 points for now, but he's got 1 more. Would also like to thank Boyer Lumber and Potosi. Potosi R3 Schools, Potosi BP, Polite Ready Mix Up Potosi, and Potosi Lumber Company. The free throw missed, so LeBrier goes 0 for 2. That trip down, and the score remains 52-38. Potosi back on the offensive end. The ball poked out of there. West County touched it last. It was Aaron Vincent driving and kicking to the corner for McCoy, but the pass never got there. Potosi will have Aaron Vincent as the baseline inbounder. Throws it up top for Coleman. Back to Vincent. Here's a 3-ball from the corner. Oh, it goes off the side of the backboard, but right back to Luke Jacobson, who puts it up and in off glass. His first field goal of the game. He's got 3 points, and it's 52-40. Back to a 12-point game. Potosi, though, needs to start cracking it into single digits, and they have not been able to do that. Here's Aaron Vincent with a reach. Looking to strip Kyle Coleman. Couldn't do it. That's going to be the 4th on Vincent. And team foul number 6. Potosi with a substitution. Is Vincent going to come off? Looks like he is. And Chandler Franklin comes back in. West County had Chasten Bowen sitting briefly, but he's back in there. Looks like Isaac Vincent's going to come back in and take the place of Garrison Masters. In this 12-point game, West County, with 2:52 to play, will inbound. They'll throw it in up top for LeBrier. LeBrier with a head fake, then a pass to the left wing for Coleman. Coleman now with a dribble drive, then kicks it back out. Then he gets it back. They leave it open at the left wing, and he thought about that 3. Instead, throws it across court over to Chasten Bowen. Then West County's coach, Chris LeBrier, calls for the timeout. 2:04 to the play. West County looking good, up by 12, 52-40. We're back in 60 seconds. It's high school basketball on the boot.
Precious memories left behind bring us joy and peace of mind when we celebrate the lives of those we love.
Your memories are precious. That's why at Cozines, we take the time to find out what made your loved one special. You can count on us to help you plan a service that will be just as unique as the person you love.
Celebrate the lives of those you love.
Cozine Memorial Chapel, Farmington.
Need a concrete job? Let Polite Ready Mix do the job for you. Polite Ready Mix has been in business for nearly 3 decades, and they're locally owned and operated with 5 locations servicing Washington, Iron, St. Francis, and surrounding counties. And in addition to their already great service, Polite Ready Mix offers several trucks and a concrete conveyor. Contact Polite Ready Mix nearest you for a no-obligation estimate today.
West County leading it by 12 in their home opener, 52-40, and it's Bulldog basketball. The inbound comes into Kyle Coleman. Coleman brings it back out near the timeline. He'll get pushed, and it's a foul, and it will go against Luke Jacobson. Team foul number 6. That was their last to give. 1 more, and we're in the single bonus. Inbounder on the far side of the court. On the sideline will be Clayton LeBrier. Throws it into Kyle Coleman. Luke Jacobson comes out to guard him. Jacobson playing the tight defense. Looks like he's not afraid to foul. Looks like Potosi wanting to push it into this single bonus. And then after he does foul, he argues with the officials. So I don't know. He was playing it really tight. That is the 7th team foul. And that will send Coleman to the free throw line. And for Jacobson, it's his 4th personal. Kyle Coleman at the free throw line, and he's been a pretty good free throw shooter this year. If you're going to put somebody for West County at the free throw line, probably don't want to put him there. He's got 78% on the season. His first one is good. That earns him another one. He's got 5 points tonight. He averages 11 points per game and 4 assists per game for the West County Bulldogs. The next one from the right-handed shooting, Kyle Coleman, to make it a 4-point game. Puts it up and puts it in. 2 for 2 tonight from the free throw line. 6 points for Coleman. Now Potosi trailing by 14. Here's a baseline 3 for Jacobson, and not going to go. Rebound, Stephen Barnett. Barnett gives it up to LeBrier. LeBrier. Cross-court pass to Coleman. Coleman drives, and an offensive foul. Hitting the deck on that one was Luke Jacobson, and Coleman picks it up. For Coleman, at 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in the ball game. He's just given Potosi the basketball back. Now Aaron Vincent, who's playing with 4 fouls, will check back in. Coleman picks up his second. Inbound from Dylan Coleman to Aaron Vincent. Potosi just really running out of time to make a comeback. Vincent's got it straight away, dribbles it to the right wing. He's guarded by LeBrier. Little crossover move, faked himself out, lost the basketball, got it back, gives it to Jacobson. Left wing 3-ball, leaves it short, no good. Offensive rebound, McCoy. McCoy gives it up to Dylan Coleman. Coleman in the paint, turnaround jumper, sticks it in, and the foul. Dylan Coleman, who had 7 third-quarter points, now has 9 second-half points and 13 total. 2 away from his average, and he'll step to the free throw line to try to make this an 11-point game with 1 minute, 57 seconds left to play. The foul goes on Vincent. It's his second. But again, already in the double bonus as West County has committed more than 10 fouls in this second half. Coleman's free throw is good. Coleman 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 54-43, and he's 1 point underneath his average. West County trying to break the Potosi pressure. And a full-court pass into the far side corner comes to Isaac Vincent. Right wing, it goes to LeBrier. Up top to Coleman. 1 minute 42 and counting left to play. Chaston Bowen takes a right wing pass. He'll be guarded by McCoy. Swings it up top, nearly threw it into the backcourt, but Vincent does a good job of controlling it for the West County Bulldogs. Now he'll back it up near the timeline, and Coleman gets the handoff, and then a foul on Potosi for a push in the back. And if that's on Aaron Vincent, he's done. And I believe he is. It's his 5th, and he'll come out of the ball game. He has fouled out. And for Aaron Vincent, he'll end his game with 10 points. And nobody has made Vincent come out of this ball game yet. And he's not going to say anything. Let's see if the officials have never signaled that he's fouled out. But clearly up on the scoreboard, he's gotten 5. And now Vincent will come off. So he comes out. Chandler Franklin will come in, and that's it for Vincent. Again, he finished with 10 points tonight. Didn't get a whole lot of chance to score in the second half due to his foul trouble, but he led the team in scoring in the first half with 8. Then he hit 2 of 4 free throws in the fourth quarter. 54-43, and now it's free throw shooting time. This will be a 1-and-1 attempt for Kyle Coleman. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Kyle Coleman, 78% on the year. The front end of the 1-and-1, nothing but net. He's made his first 3, 55-43. Be sure to stay tuned. Post-game show, we'll talk to the coaches, Chris LeBrier and Dylan Higdon, if they're gracious enough to come join us tonight. Here's the next free throw. Coleman, he stays perfect on the night. Gets it to go, 56-43. 91 seconds left to play. Now Potosi just playing for pride. Here's a 3-ball from the far side corner. Off back rim, no good for McCoy. Rebound comes to Chandler Franklin, and Potosi can reset. Franklin picks up his dribble, throws it back over to McCoy. McCoy had it poked out of there, got it back, swings it inside for Dallas Syme. Syme throws up the pump fake, then tries the jump hook. Not going to go, and with 1 minute 12 left to go, West County pulls up with the rebound. Kyle Coleman into the front court. He goes to work on Chandler Franklin, number 23 on number 22. Pass to the far side corner for Chaston Bowen. Up top, it's Barnett. Left wing pass comes to Kyle Coleman. Inside, they get it to the cutting Bowen, and Bowen lays it up and in off glass. He's left-handed, and he make that look very, very good. For Bowen, he's got 5 second-half points and 7 total. Potosi now down 58-43. Jacobson will take a 3. It's not going to fall, and the 3 balls just haven't fallen for Potosi for anybody other than Aaron Vincent tonight. Vincent has the only 2 trays for the team in purple. West County in the front court. Pass right wing comes to Chaston Bowen. He'll be guarded by McCoy. He picked up his dribble, needs to swing it up top and does to Barnett. Down to 23 seconds and counting left to play in this ball game. West County is going to go to 3-2. Potosi will fall to 1-3 on the year. Coleman just dribbling out the remaining time. He'll give it over to Barnett on the far side. Looks like Potosi's just going to let this happen. No need to come up and foul. 15-point game, and we're down to 5 seconds left to play. 58-43 is going to be the final. 3, 2, 1. That's it. West County gets the win on their home opener by 15 points, 58-43.